It started on a night like any other when the world outside my window had grown eerily quiet. You know that kind of silence, the one that feels like it's watching you. The air changed. First, it became thick, heavy, like trying to breathe underwater, and cold. So cold that my breath came out in visible puffs, even though it was middle of summer. Then came the whispers, soft at first like leaves rustling in the wind. But my windows were shut tight. I remember checking them twice, 3 times, trying to convince myself I was just being paranoid. The knocking started next, not the random creaks of an old house settling, but deliberate taps against the walls. Tap, 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 matching the thundering rhythm of my terrified heart. That's when I noticed the rocking chair, my grandmother's old chair sitting in the corner. It began to move slow and steady, as if someone had just stood up from it. But there was nobody there, at least nobody I could see. I caught my reflection in the window, and that's when everything stopped. Because I wasn't alone in that reflection. A transparent figure stood behind me, its pale hand reaching toward my shoulder. And then, it whispered my name. I've never heard silence quite as loud as when that rocking chair suddenly stopped moving.